I am Robert Lane. I am the Executive Director and founder of One Byte at a Time Educational Technology Services. So One Byte at a Time exists to provide STEM opportunities for students and adults as they prepare for the future. So we go into schools to coach teachers, to work with students, and to train teachers to integrate STEM and STEAM into their classroom. Or a lot of times we will be in schools in an after-school program for enrichment opportunities, or we have summer camps throughout the summer where students will get to have opportunities to get involved with STEM.
One of the reasons that I had Rob and his team come into my building the past 2 summers is to share their love and knowledge of robotics with our students. We started last year with grades 4, 5, and 6 with a 2-week camp, and it was amazing. The students benefited so much from the hands-on experience and all the activities that Rob and his team planned for them to complete. This year we expanded, we moved it on to grades 1 to 3 1 week, and currently we're doing a 4-6. The kids are hands-on, again, working together, collaborating, they're being problem solvers, they're working on their critical thinking skills. We wanted to bring more STEM activities into our district and into our building because these are the skills that students need to be as they're lifelong learners and growing in what they need for their job set when they graduate. Many jobs that our current students will be doing aren't even invented yet. So we here want to give them those hands-on tactical experiences to help them be successful in the future.
In the summer of 2021, I had a chance to observe One Byte at a Time in action. Mr. Robert Lane was presenting a Lego robotics class to the 7th and 8th graders there. Now, 7th and 8th graders can be a very difficult bunch to engage, but what I saw there on that day was the students grow in confidence and enthusiasm. In the morning, they worked on putting their Lego robots together, and in the afternoon, they were programming their robots to do different tasks. Now, it was so exciting to see them problem solving, collaborating together. The enthusiasm in that room was just incredible. As an educator myself, I would love to have an opportunity to have this in my classroom of 2nd graders. Watching the students problem solve, collaborate, work together, have hands-on learning is the goal of many teachers. Why would you want One Byte at a Time to come to your school? Why would you not? That's what I would like to ask you.
My favorite thing when I was in STEM class was the asteroids game because I could see how it worked and then I could mess with it and then make it improve. And if you messed up, you could see where you messed up and fix that. I like coding a lot.
Well, I basically learned more about coding, and my favorite thing was just to do it and show it to my friends. It was pretty fun.
I'm at the robotics camp and I really like the coding because it's really fun and I can just do crazy things with it. Like make my robot go in 360s till the battery is dead.
I liked making my own ship because I used to play asteroids a lot and it's like you're making the game and adding in your own stuff. Probably the variables. I didn't think I would be able to do those very well, but I did them pretty well.
I like to build the robots and build with Legos and do the coding with my friends. My favorite's like making them move. I liked making the asteroids fly at you.
I learned how to code a little bit better and how to build better with Legos.
I like about it because it's like the motorcycle, you can you program it to move and you don't need it to be plugged in to move it. You can just program it, download it, and then it moves by itself if you press the button. It's really fun, but it's definitely more challenging than a lot of other things I build.
I like to code because you can do so many things. Like one year we made a laser target practice game and we did all kinds of cool functions that you could also add on to it. I want to be a computer programmer when I grow up.
And he started doing camps with Rob. The very first year that he did them, they started out with a Raspberry Pi program, and he was excited every morning to get up and to get there and to go. He really enjoyed learning something that as a family we didn't have any knowledge of or any interest in, and couldn't provide him with that. And these camps have opened up a whole different world to him, and they've given him the opportunity each year to learn a little bit more and dig a little bit deeper. And I think now he's had so much fun with it and he's learned so much that he's actually considering going forward and having a career that would involve coding.
At this time, not all school districts are offering this much needed skill to their students. We need to be able to provide students with this chance to pursue these skills that they will use in their future careers. Many of these students are already so excited about using technology, and they can use this to enhance that, not just for something that they do for their fun, but as they pursue employment in the future. Along with being able to get along and collaborate with the people that they work with, that is also an important skill that these students would have a chance to be developing.
I think this is a unique experience. And if you have a child who has an interest in Minecraft or Legos or computer programming and wants to learn more, this is a great opportunity for them to develop skills that they wouldn't necessarily have access to otherwise.
I would say that I've done this multiple years. I've had a blast. I think you would have a blast too.